Rotating cast of characters as people come through to speak to the Oversight Committee. It looks like Anita Dunn is walking out here. Do we have that sound? All right.
Ms. Dunn, can you just answer a quick question for us? Were you against doing a cognitive test for President Biden? Were you afraid of sharing any of the results from a cognitive test? Would you have supported a cognitive test if the doctor would have approved of it? Do you think the president was fit to serve for another 4 years? Ms. Dunn, do you have anything to say about what Anthony Bernal said about you? He called you disloyal in a new book. Do you have anything to say in response to that? Are you disloyal to the Biden family? Ms. Dunn, why should voters trust Democrats in the White House again?
Ms. Dunn, how was the meeting overall today?
Do you think President Biden was fit to be president, Ms. Dunn? Yes or no? Just give us a yes or no.
Good effort from Aisha Hasni, asking the questions that we all would like to hear some answers for. She was a public servant working in the White House for the people of the United States. But she's answered questions behind closed doors. Another of the Biden insiders who has been talking to House Republicans about these claims that people understood a cognitive decline was underway and that they covered it up. And that's what the questions are all about here. She was one of the former president's closest advisors, Anita Dunn. But there were reports that there were tensions between the two near the end of Biden's campaign for re-elect. Senior national correspondent Aisha Hasni, working hard in the halls on Capitol Hill, joins us with the latest from this hearing. Hi, Aisha.
Hi, Martha. We're still waiting to see what she actually said inside the room, because as you saw there, she didn't want to say yes or no or anything to our questions. And we're interested to hear what she said inside, because her opening statement, it was leaked during her testimony. And basically, she's defending the former president, saying that he was aware of all of the decision making. He was behind it all. He knew what was going on inside the White House. And Republicans on the committee did not like that happened, that there was this leak of the opening statement during her deposition. In fact, they said that it is no surprise Anita Dunn is telling the American people not to believe their own eyes, claiming Joe Biden was sharp and fully engaged. Now, it is interesting that she's coming out in defense of Biden so strongly, because like you said, this was not a rosy relationship between Dunn and the Biden family. In fact, according to the book 2024, Jill Biden's former chief of staff, Anthony Bernal, accused her of being disloyal to the Biden family because she wanted to be more transparent about the family. She also openly criticized Biden's handling of the Hunter pardon, calling it an attack on our judicial system. So it has been very interesting to see all of these folks come out and defend the former president. Martha?
Indeed, Aisha, thank you very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.